pray, we pray.
Amen.
Amen. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Janice if you're new here, and if you're not, hello again. It is Monday, January 2nd, which means it is the official first day of like fresh starting the new year with all the goals, all the things I want to implement this year. I woke up this morning about 5 o'clock, which was perfect. I did not even have an alarm set, so that was great. I was able to get up this morning, do some planning for the day, planning for homeschool. I wrote down a to-do list with like 3 to 4 things that are non-negotiables, and then other things I would like to get done, which is something I wanted to implement this year. And we're off to a pretty good start. It's 8:40 right now. I want to get started on homeschool at 9. Ezzy is currently upstairs brushing her teeth, getting dressed, and after she's done with all of that, we're gonna go ahead and get started on the homeschool day. We had breakfast this morning, which was great. So now I'm having a coffee that is quite lukewarm. I need to warm this up. And I cleaned the kitchen. I got dressed this morning. I'm actually in workout clothes. Another thing I'm implementing this year, getting back to consistent working out. So I have that I want to work out 4 times a week. So at least Monday through Thursday is what I'm thinking. And nothing extreme, just at least 15 to 20 minutes a day. And along with just the healthy habits as far as my eating that I am making sure that I stay on top of. We should be good and healthy and active. I definitely want to make sure that we're getting outside, going for walks almost daily. It's a nice, beautiful day today. It was like a great day to start a Monday. I want to open up the windows, let some fresh air in, which is something we haven't done yet because it is still quite cold. Yeah, it's 68 in the house, so that means it's cold outside. I need to like turn on the heater or the fireplace. So this is my first vlog getting back on track in 2023, and I am so excited about it. I am really feeling motivated and excited for this new year, and I really want to make sure that I'm staying consistent in the things that I want to stay consistent in, and that I am slowing down and creating realistic rhythms for each day, and I'm really looking forward to it. So if you're interested in seeing kind of what my routine, my daily routine is going to be in 2023, then just keep on watching and subscribe down below. Cheers. I need to warm this up. Okay, so first things first. What is the day of the week today?
Monday.
Monday. Good job. It is Monday. What if today is Monday? What was yesterday?
Saturday.
Close, but not.
Wednesday.
Sunday.
Sunday.
So yesterday was Sunday. So
Sunday.
yesterday was Sunday. Today is Monday. So the first thing we're gonna do today is math. You ready for some math?
Yeah, math. And I learned this with Ryan.
So we're gonna start off with this one. This one's a little easier.
A little easier?
Yeah.
No,
so
I'm
we're
gonna
start
use this.
here. This is gonna involve some counting and some tracing, okay? So first off, it says how many cows are there? 1 cow. So 1. That's how you write number 1. O-N-E.
O-N-E.
And then it says how many pillows are on the bed. Circle the correct answer. So you gotta circle the correct answer. Good job. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is you're gonna trace. So you're gonna trace number 1, and then you're gonna trace 1. That's how you spell 1. So you're gonna trace that, okay? Here, you gotta do it in a way that you can write properly.
1.
break, Ezzy is playing. She needed a moment to stretch and run, and she was getting very fidgety and very a little crazy. I really want to start having her entertained and like I guess just doing more learning activities throughout the day. After the math portion, we're kind of going to focus on a little bit of reading. So I'm going to read a book to her, and then I want her to also read along with me, like help her to start like sounding out words and stuff as we go. That is my plan, and then about that time she'll be ready for a snack, ready to kind of settle down and maybe have a little bit of quiet time.
I can't help but notice you coming down the street, smiling so dearly at everyone you meet. And I can't help but notice you throwing me a glance, a wink telling me there's a chance. I've just got eyes for you, I've just got eyes for you. No other could enchant me, darling, like you do. 'Cause I've just got eyes for you. I've just got eyes.
We are at about, it's 10:58, so it's almost 11 a.m. and the day is going pretty smoothly for my first day tackling things. I have the pumpkin seeds in the oven right now. It has to bake in there for about 20 minutes, and then that'll be all ready to go. It just has to cool, and then I just store it in some kind of like sealed container, and then it's something to just grab and go. Really nice snack. It's really good. I'm really excited to be getting back to making pumpkin seeds or using pumpkin seeds in like snack form, because it's just such a really good seed. Like, it's high in magnesium, it's high in antioxidants, and it's just a really good snack to munch on because it has like a pretty high nutrient list, and it just really has some good health benefits as far as like heart health, blood sugar balancing, so stuff like that. So it's a really good option if you guys are ever looking for a seed to eat. I really am not a big fan of like nuts and seeds, if I'm honest. Seeds, I'm actually more like, I like chia seeds and hemp seeds and stuff like that, but as far as like walnuts and peanuts and pecans and like, I'm not I'm not a fan. So I love that pumpkin seeds can be manipulated and they're so good. If you guys want the recipe, I'll leave it down in the description box, because it literally, I mean, the longest part is just putting it in the oven. It's 20 minutes. But as far as putting the ingredients together, you just toss them all together, put them on a baking sheet, and bake it, and then you have a snack for a good week. So if you guys are interested in the recipe, I'll leave it down below. And for any of you guys, like, I had a few questions about health stuff. If any of you guys are interested in that, it's a nice snack to have. I'm probably gonna let Ezzy have some just chill out time. This will be the first time that she's able to like actually look at her iPad, and let her have some quiet time while she's doing that. I'm just gonna look into some computer work, check emails. I need to, oh, you know what? I need to look into an Instacart order because I need to get some meat. So that's kind of the other thing on the list. Day's going good so far. It's a good Monday. I'm probably gonna make another coffee too.
For you, your sister says she loves me, wants to share my name. She spoke to Reverend Speak. They've already set the date, so I'm working up the guts to tell her I'll never say I do.
So I just put it in this little jar. Ezzy's eating some upstairs, and then I still have some on this parchment paper that I'm like snacking on. That crunch. It's really good. Really good snack.
Looking up on my window, I saw a ball and a doggy toy on our roof.
We are currently outside going for a walk. This is something I want to do each day, and preferably I want to get out earlier, but it was actually really cold this morning, so nobody was trying to be outside. But we're gonna enjoy this walk right now, get some fresh air, hopefully some vitamin D. I see the sun even though it's a little covered, and let her get out some energy before we go back in and do a bit more homeschooling. So that's the plan.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. Leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go.
I wish that we could have the best summer ever.
You have to take a big, like,
I'm gonna let the past be
you blew it up.
to fix what has been broken and take this weight off.
We got back in from our walk a little bit ago. Ezzy is eating lunch. She's almost done. It is about 1:45 almost. She's almost done with lunch. I made us some smoothies so that we can get some greens in. This time I usually just do one big smoothie. I make it all for us at one time. But this time I decided to do each of ours separately, which obviously increased the time it takes to make something as simple as a smoothie. But I kind of more so did it so I can be more aware of like how much greens we're each actually getting. I think it's harder to like navigate the quantity we're actually taking in when I make all of them at the same time. So I thought this was better because then it's like I know each of us are getting a good quantity of greens in our smoothies. So that's good. I'm not gonna drink mine now because I want to drink mine after my workout. I'm gonna work out here in the next 20 minutes because Nathan is actually gonna be coming home between 2 and 4 because he has a little like practice break. And so at that time, he's gonna...
And I'm gonna work out with mommy, which is so excited.
At that time, I'm gonna have him like kind of hang out with Ezzy while I try to finish up a few things. I wanted to work out on my own, but apparently Ezzy wants to work out with me. So we'll see how that goes. But if anything, I know what I'll do. I'll have him do her learning, her alphabet ABC homeschooling portion, since we haven't gotten to that yet because we went for a walk, we had snacks, we are now having lunch. And so when he gets here, I'll let her work out with me, and then he'll help her with the last portion of her learning for today. What's the issue?
We have to do the game I just did.
She's acting crazy. That is what we have on the agenda for right now and for the next couple of hours. The day is really going good. I feel like I'm getting a lot done, but it also feels like it's a very long day. So there's that. I still have laundry to do, so that is probably something I'll take care of after I eat lunch, which is gonna also be after my workout. And then after I work out and eat lunch, then I'll take care of the laundry upstairs and then put a load in. So I need to go look at my notebook and see what we can check off. Good evening. It is 4:52. I just finished prepping dinner. I'm making savory waffles. They're a cheddar and zucchini waffle. And then I made like a spicy maple syrup. And then I think I'm gonna like douse some yogurt on top. And I'm really excited to try that tonight. So that is what we have for dinner. So I just prepped the dough just because it's a little early still. I wanted Ezzy to get in the bathtub, which is where she's at right now. She's taking a little bath, having some playtime while I get to this laundry that I've been wanting to fold all day. But I just wanted to have a little laundry chit chat with you guys. I'm very proud. So after my workout, I did a little bit of stretching because that's another thing I've put on my list of things I want to do better, which is stretching daily, just because I've just noticed that my body is way too tight. And I think that's why I keep having like issues with my neck and my back and just pulling things so easily. And I think stretching will help in that department because I just really can't any longer. So that is one thing I'm trying to do every day. If not in the morning, then I want to do it after I work out. During that time, Nathan came. You guys probably didn't see him. I don't think I had that filmed, but he got here towards the end of my workout. And then he did go ahead and help out and do the last little bit of Ezzy's homeschooling. They went over letters and they were up here for quite a while actually. And he took care of that part, which was really nice because that allowed me to stretch. I came up and took a nice hot shower. It felt amazing. And then I was able to go down and prep the dinner. So everything's going well. After Ezzy gets out of the bathtub, that is when I want to go ahead and just pop the batter onto the waffle iron. Make that really quick. That's why I already made the syrup, so everything's ready to go. I washed and cleaned the kitchen. So the only dishes that should be down there would be our plates in the waffle maker, so I can do a quick little wash of those dishes and be done in the kitchen. And that would just be nice for me to do a couple of things I want to do in the evening. Nathan's going to be back a little bit later, so I'm just going to have his waffles in the oven ready for him. They have a later practice today, so Mondays are usually when he gets home a bit later, so we don't have dinner with him. I feel like today has been a good day. Like, I feel like I've been very productive. I've gotten a lot done. And I did take care of all the things I wanted to start implementing in the new year. But I will say that I don't think it's sustainable. That's my goal on top of everything, like, and before everything, is to make sure that what I'm trying to do daily is sustainable. And it's not something where I'm completely just tiring and draining myself. And the way today went, I can see myself getting drained and tired out by the end of the week. With the kind of go, 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 even though I never created a schedule, like a time schedule, it still felt like I was kind of like trying to hurry up because I knew there was things I wanted to get to in the day. And so that isn't what I want to not do. I don't want to put a lot of pressure on myself and a time schedule on myself where I feel like my days are rushed, because I'm truly passionate about like living a slow life. And I feel like the productivity, like I feel that you can live slow and still be productive. I feel like people kind of separate the two, like, oh, I had a slow morning, which meant like they laid in bed all day. And I don't believe that is what slow living is. I think I've talked about it before. I think it's more of a mindset and the way you approach your tasks and the I guess your feelings around it. I feel like slow living is intertwined with romanticizing, like slowing down, letting washing the dishes or cleaning the kitchen or making dinner like more of an experience as opposed to a chore. And I think that's important. And so today, with me just trying to go through and get so much done, I did feel like I didn't get to stop and like truly just enjoy the moments. I felt like I was just thinking about what I needed to do next, and that is the absolute opposite of what I want to do. With that being said, today was like a nice first step to kind of figuring out my routine, my daily routine, and what I want to keep in, what I want to take out. And I don't think it's necessarily not doing the things I did today. I think it's just breaking it up amongst days and not feeling like I need to complete it all in one day. I'm excited to just make changes, and then I want to do a 2023 morning routine for you guys once I get really familiar with what I want to do and how my mornings and my days are going to go. And I want to do a homeschooling routine video for you guys as well. So if you guys are interested in those things, definitely comment down below and let me know, because I think those would be cool to do. I'm going to continue folding this laundry. I'm going to put on some YouTube and finally sit for a second and watch some YouTube. And then after that, we'll get Ezzy cleaned up and go down and finish up dinner. Alright guys, I'm gonna end out this video here. I'm gonna end out the video here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this video. It was very informative for me. I hope it was helpful for you guys, and maybe there's something in there that you feel that you can implement, right? I still have laundry upstairs to finish, so I'm going to I'm gonna finish up eating and head upstairs and finish the laundry, and then I'm just gonna mellow out for the rest of the evening. But I hope you guys have a great first start to your new year, and subscribe down below if you're new and you enjoyed the video, and check out my other content to get a better idea of the kind of content I post. But I usually do motherhood and homemaking and slow living. I try to incorporate recipes and tips and whatnot in my videos. But thank you guys again for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.